Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Finn's intimidating lab results, Jack and Lee keep secrets, another Il Giardino victim. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the coming 2 weeks, July 8th to July 19th, reveal that Hope Logan will end up indeed more frustrated and agonized following Thomas Forrester's third offer. This is just about proving a point for Thomas since he doesn't believe Hope is truly willing to become his woman. Paris Buckingham, on the other hand, is actually agitated about getting Mrs. Forrester, so Thomas will remain devoted to her rather as the week of July 8th to 12th kicks off. Indeed, if Paris maybe finds Thomas and Hope in another violent moment, she'll ignore all the red flags and concentrate on planning her espousal. Latterly, Steffi Forrester will hang out with Thomas, Paris and Douglas Forrester, so she'll use this occasion to show she's really lodging for them as a family. Back with Hope, she'll get some comfort from John Finn Finnegan, who'll contend he believes in her. Finn will have faith that Hope can manage with Thomas' new marriage and move on with her life, so she'll appreciate the support. That could reignite Hope's crush and potentially leave her featuring about Finn formerly more. Indeed so, Hope may struggle to shake her passions for Thomas as his marriage planning continues. Brooke Logan will have a bad feeling about the road Hope is headed down, so she'll advise her son not to repeat once miscalculations. Back with Steffi, she'll enjoy some lovey-dovey scenes with Finn. Although Finn and Steffi will partake a sizzling kiss, she wouldn't be happy if she learns he's been spending time with Hope again. That's especially true since Finn may show compassion for Hope and express disapprobation of how Thomas has handled everything. Over with Poppy Nozawa and Luna Nozawa, they'll let Bill Spencer rain them with the finest effects Plutocrat can buy. It turns out Bill will also have an redundant special gift for Luna, so could that be her veritably own brand choker? Other B&B spoilers say Paul Hollister will come fixated on Tom Starr's overdose since he'll feel like commodity isn't right. Deacon Sharp has been floundering to accept a simple overdose explanation as well, but he'll still be surprised if Hollis suspects foul play. Whatever the case, Tom left a pack behind in a storehouse closet, so notoriety will find it at Il Giardino. Will Hollis be the bone? Who discovers that pack and opens it up to find the stunning contents? Still, also Hollis may put a target on his reverse with all his questions and this pack discovery, if there's substantiation that could point in the direction of Tom's killer. At some point, Sheila Sharp will get the shock of her life when she goes behind the bar and finds commodity intimidating. Sheila will cry out in torture at the sight of it, so could Hollis' body be there right in front of her? As for Jack Finnegan and Lee Finnegan, they'll both have exchanges with Finn soon. Still, Lee and Jack will keep secrets about the night of Tom's performance, so they obviously have commodity to hide. During the week of July 15th to 19th, there'll be some astounding new developments. Jameson Belushi will play a lab technician named April, so look for her to pop up in some sanitarium scenes with Finn and Lee. Since a lab tech will be involved, there should be some new lab results that eventually leave Finn taken suddenly. Finn may realize Tom's overdose wasn't an accident and determine that the police need to dig into this. That could leave Lee nervous if she bears any guilt in Tom's grim fate. Anyhow, Finn may end up on a charge for Verity and make some other characters nervous. Still, the Bobbies will clearly have to probe his demise as well, if Hollis indeed adds to the body count at Il Giardino. Deputy Chief Bradley Baker may grow suspicious of how Tom and Hollis' terrible issues might be connected. Our prognostications indicate that there'll be indeed more curveballs passing as this summer whodunit takes center stage, so we'll bring you updates on all the excitement. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the coming 2 weeks reveal that there'll be some wild news and nipping mystifications, so stay tuned. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Jack Finnegan's addition in all the recent Il Giardino drama felt veritably purposeful. Why did B&B make sure Jack was on hand for Tom Starr's final performance and Last Night Alive? The show easily wanted to make Jack feel like he could be the shamefaced party, but did he actually wipe Tom off the chart? It's a possibility to consider, especially since they do'n't use Jack important and could write him out for a captivity stint without important fuss. Still, it's also possible Jack will serve a different purpose rather. Jack could indeed have commodity to hide, but his secret may be further about what he did with Poppy Nozawa than what he did to Tom. Grounded on the hints the show's been offering, Jack and Poppy might V had a fling back way lived under the same roof, which was shortly before Luna Nozawa's generality. Jack has always been a popular father-seeker for Luna when it comes to Addict Enterprise, though some observers suppose John Finnegan should be in the handling, too. Still, also she might V altered the DNA results to make sure Bill Spencer looked like Luna's father rather, if Lee Finnegan suspected that Jack or indeed Finn was Luna's biopater. Still, Lee may have figured out that Tom assumed he was the pater and was going to beget maternity chaos. Still, also Jack might eventually suspect that's the case and make a drastic move of tone immolation if Lee cured Tom's drink. It's easy to imagine Jack making a false concession at some point and coming up with a bogus story to cover Lee. Despite everything that's happened, Jack no doubt still loves his partner and may feel responsible for Lee's implicit mess if he's indeed Luna's father. Still, also this makes his alternate affair that's redounded in a baby, if Jack is Luna's biopater. Jack's affair with Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, led to Finn's generality, so that was the first one, at least that suckers know of. Jack's jest was maybe enough to drive any woman over the edge, so perhaps trying to take the fall for Lee is the least he can do. Once the Bobbies realize this is a crime and not a simple overdose, Jack could ultimately step up to keep Lee out of captivity. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say some whodunit updates are coming over, so we'll bring you more prognostications on all the suspects and news on who's behind Tom's demise. Poppy Nozawa's competition Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, might be sad that Tom, Clint Howard, failed and indeed cried about it, but that doesn't mean she's still not a schemer. Perhaps she indeed killed Tom because she's determined to keep her snug new life as Bone Bill Spencer's, Don Diamant, baby ma. She eventually has it good and wants Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, to also enjoy it. The problem seems to be Katie Logan, Heather Tom. She allowed that Bill's ex-wife was a thing of the history and she wouldn't beget them any trouble, but she keeps showing up and wouldn't leave Bill alone. Trending. The bold and the beautiful whodunit? Who killed Tom Starr? Vote now. When Poppy sees that Katie might be further competition than she ever imagined, does she spot Katie and Bill together? Bill formerly told Katie this week that she was his first choice, but she turned him down so he moved on. B&B spoilers, Hope Logan's utter heartbreak Bill sounds a little like Thomas Forrester. Hope Logan kept turning him down so he chose to move on with Paris Buckingham. Still, Hope was just turning down the idea of getting wedded right down. She still wanted to be with Thomas. Seeing him with Paris doesn't change that. Eric Forrester should know how happy Thomas was with Hope, but these people all love getting married so important that he's thrilled that Thomas will have a bridegroom. Heck, they can indeed get wedded right in his living room. Everyone differently does, so why not Paris and Thomas? Announcement when Eric toasts to them and their marriage plans, Hope is on the sidelines watching. She knows that Thomas still loves her, but she has to move him to still be with her. Does she fight for her man or decide she's going to go through the same thing she went through with Steffi Forrester Finnegan and Liam Spencer? Maybe she'll see this as a different situation.